Hello. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Ohio gozaimasu. GM traders, wherever you're watching me from. So, yeah, let's get down to this breakdown analysis for today. Yeah, let's get down to this. I was having a sip of water so that my voice can be clear. So yeah, yesterday I noticed that my voice was not that clear. So yeah, let's look at this technical analysis. Before we continue, let's have a look at the news and see what we are having today, the last day of the month, May 2024. We never see this day again, never again. Looking at the charts, we are simply waiting for this high impact news at 12 p.m. We'll be having a core CPI flash estimate year to year, and CPI flash estimate should be impacting the euro pair. Yeah, those news they look volatile. Looking at 9 a.m. we'll be expecting some low impact news, also up to 11:30. This is the 3-hour window. 9 a.m. to 10, 1 hour. 10 a.m. to 11, another 1 hour. And then 11 a.m. to 12, another hour. That hour you need to be crucial. You need to look for your setups, because that is when the banks are moving. They tend to move the market. Also, another 3-hour window is from 15, that is 3 a.m. UTC plus 3 Nairobi time, from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, that is 18, and then 6 to what? If nothing happens between 5 to 6, then expect something to happen between 6 to 7. Yeah, that's when they come in to do their thing. Back to our technical analysis, we are seeing yesterday that we are coming into this OB yesterday, and I was remembering mentioning that we'll be having that spike to the upside. And since it was a new OB, it was a pink color, meaning it was not being tested before. Also, we came into this another pink OB, but it was tested yesterday, and hold and beyond, boom, well, we have a sell-off. Now what is happening is we are basically doing what? We are trading in between this range, the range between this demand and this supply. Which one is going to break and which one is going to hold? That one is yet to be seen. Looking over the monthly. Why am I looking over the monthly candle? Is because it is coming to an end. It is the next 15 hours we are going to have a close of this candle. Another monthly candle is going to print. And what are we seeing on the monthly candles? We're seeing that the buy side of the previous month was taken, which resulted to the markets selling off, but it went on ahead and hold at a particular position, and yes, it is sold off, but it held, it balls, and as we expecting. So what are we expecting from these markets? We're expecting, since the buy side has been taken out, we are not sure. We may have a little wick, and also we're looking at these candles, we are seeing weak rejection at this particular point. We are having a lot of weak rejection, but this candle closing as a bullish is a sign that we may continue pushing up. Looking at the weekly, we are still in this supply, baby. Though we saw the sell side liquidity of the previous week was taken out, and that resulted for the market pushed the upside a little bit before the market started by taking out the buy side of the previous month and the week, went off on to a sell-off, taking out the sell side of the previous week, and yeah, we are having this consolidation of this. We are trading at the discount level. Is it the discount of the premium? The premium level. Sorry for that. Over to our daily, we are seeing the range that the zone that we are trading in. We are currently trading in this zone, and trading in this zone, we are expecting what? Consolidation. As for me, that is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the build-up of the market to either push to the upside or continue to break to the downside. Yeah, that is my expectation. What am I drawing? My expectation is this. Yeah, boom, or break, boom, which I'm seeing this path being taken. Yeah, but we have to see the build up, how it's going to happen, since it is a consolidation or a range in the market, so people don't be caught here. This consolidation or this build up that is about to happen is going to be broken maybe on next week during NFP. Yeah. Okay, over to our 4-hour chart. Looking over the 4-hour chart, we're seeing the rejection that was happening yesterday from this. It was a major. Yeah, it was a major OB, meaning it was the first time being entered. It was pink, but now it is blue, meaning if it is tested before again, the likelihood of it breaking is so high. Yeah, that's what the market is showing us. We're seeing after we had an invalid sell entry here, the market continued to push the upside, creating a orange buy entry over this particular point, which in turn gave out how many pips? 20 pips, which is fine. As long as more than 10 pips, it was valid. Looking over the 1-hour chart, I've finished off with the 4-hour. Looking over the 4-hour chart, we are seeing the reason why the market sold off during the Asian session. After yesterday, during the New York session, we came into this supply. We failed to break. The reason behind is because we had so many sellers waiting at this particular point. And as the market was pushing to the downside, or it was bearish, it fortunately created a 3-count rule of this supply, and it was a 3-count rule sell entry model, and boom, the market sold off, giving out 20 beautiful pips, creating a major fair value gap at this particular point. And something like this happening, coming into this, very highly likely. So watch out for that. So this market may probably come into this particular point during London session or whatever session, as we're anticipating the news at 12 p.m. the CPI news, the euro pair, something like that. I'm not sure, but something like that may happen. For me to take buys, there's a lot of supply at this particular point. We need the break of this and the break of this, and the break of these. Unless we have the break of all those levels, we are not looking good on going long. Also, I can see the channel liquidity. Am I forcing it? Am I forcing it? That is the question. Am I forcing it? I'm forcing it. So, but I can see something there, but I think I'm forcing it. Over the 30 minutes. 9 minutes already. Over the 30 minutes, we are seeing we had a 3 control from this particular supply over here, but it was an invalid one because of we never managed to break this demand. Also, us not managing to break this demand, it will not be a sell. A sell is an entry model, meaning the market is going to sell off. So we are hovering around this demand zone, which is showing us that we may do what? We may indeed come into this this bearish fair value gap. Yes, that is what I wanted to say. Over to the 15 minutes. Over to the 15 minutes, we're seeing also we are having this level, this fair value gap being depicted also on the 15 minutes. So it is shown over the 5, 15, 30 and 1. So that speaks volume. So we are seeing over when the market sold off from this particular position over here, we had a 3 control, but we had an invalid sell. We had an invalid position over here. That was a sell, but we managed to get an orange entry over here, and market having a reaction from this position to come into this particular point is highly likely. So a buy from going long or a buy from this position makes sense, though the market has not kissed the level. We may see the market come back during the 9 a.m. open, but we're not sure since not sure. So if I were to enter this position, I'll have my stop loss at that particular point, my take profit at this particular point, and ride the wave. Yeah, over the 5 minutes, our main chart, we say this is the main chart. If this speaks, I'll follow. So coming into the 5 minutes chart, we are seeing what? What are we seeing? We are seeing the market clearly. We are seeing the Asian buy side liquidity. We are seeing the Asian sell side liquidity, and it is looking clean. Well, yeah, but if you have the taken out of the buy side of the sell side liquidity, today I'm not looking for either one. Yeah, either the taking out of the sell side liquidity or the buy side liquidity. I am not looking of either one. I'm looking at this fair value gap. Since this fair value gap is being depicted on the 5, 15, 30, 1 hour time frames. So that is what I'm depicting. Depicting or my expectation is the market may come into this particular point and have some rejection and consolidation. We create something where if we create something, or I have my confluence and I have a model that is working accordingly at this particular point, I'm willing to sell. But if that does not happen, I'll just wait. Like you see, it is not a sure bet. This one also was created at the 5, 15, 30 and 1 hour. But yesterday when the market came into this particular position, we consolidated here, created some liquidity, and eventually did what? Broke through it. You see? So this level, not unless I have my confirmation at this particular point, I'm not willing to enter the top. Yeah. This is the longest video of the week, 13 minutes. So that's my analysis. The break of this particular point may result for us to continue to push the upside really. Yeah. But I'll be careful. I'll be very careful since I'm not having any clear bias. I am weighing my options, but I have my 60% I'm willing to sell, 40% I'm willing to buy. But liquidity at this particular point, I love this market to come and grab some of this liquidity to continue to head up to this level, since this is the fair value, this is the level that it's targeting. So I'm not willing to buy here blindly, waiting for my confirmations, and I'm going to buy. Since yet again, remember, we are trading where we are trading below the New York low. The New York low was broken during the Asian session, so the market today is having a lot of selling pressure since we are trading below the New York low. Another thing, we are having a lot of supplies, as you can see. So if you pull our Fibonacci retracement tool, we are seeing we are not clearly at the premium. The premium is at this red zone. See, we are at the golden zone right now. This is the golden zone here, and the premium, we need to be at least at this level. If I could have been at this particular point, we could have considered us going for longs, but now we are the golden zone, and the pips measuring to this particular point are futile, not enough. That's all for today's breakdown. 15 minutes clocking in out, and I believe you have a beautiful day, man. Have a fantastic day. Trade your own rule. Don't break your own rules, man. That will mess you up. If you break your own rules, don't break your own rules. Don't trade any other person model, and remember, sync with your strategy. Since when you are syncing with your strategy, when you're in sync with your strategy, you're not getting distracted or having anything. You're basically a robot. Also, another thing, it is your choice to take a trade or not to take a trade. It is your choice. For you to blow an account, it is your choice. The choice all boils down to you. But if you are a slave to emotions, it will not be your choice. That's all for the breakdown, and I'll see you today in the evening on the journal, where I'll be talking about choice.